my underarms sweaty. I want to hear all about your doctor.
Okay, look.
Super cute.
Nice my sneakers.
Yeah. Okay, come here, say hi. She's here. Hi. She came from the doctor. Was it good?
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, we're gonna talk about that when I'm done filming. She's gonna change her clothes and then join me here in my room.
Like your earrings are nice.
Thank you. They were also sent to me by a shop.
The same one who sent you the big white one.
Yeah, nice, right?
Were you able to eat?
I ate a lot. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, my name is Karla. I post videos every Wednesday and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the Nugget family. I've got a favorites video for you guys today. I think the last favorites video I posted was about 2 months ago, so it's been a while and I have managed to gather a bunch of things that I honestly am so obsessed with and cannot recommend enough. I've got everything from makeup to skincare to fashion, jewelry, books, just honestly a bunch of things. So if you want to see all of my current favorites, then please keep watching. Let's get the ball rolling, shall we?
Who says that?
Let's start things off with some makeup. If you watched my recent Sephora haul, then you'll know that a bunch of these things that I'm about to show you were in that haul. Kat Von D Lock It Loose Setting Powder. Oh my goodness. It has changed my life. If you're like me and your concealer tends to move around your face, this will literally keep it in place. There's no flashback, there's no color. It just smoothens out the skin, it sets the makeup, you don't look white cast. It's just such a good setting powder and a little of it goes a long way. It's available on Sephora. I have a discount code also linked in the description box so you can get 10% off. Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Setting Spray. Where to begin? I love to set my face with powder, but I never want to look cakey or chalky. This just makes me look super glowy and really dewy without making me look greasy or glittery. I can't explain it. It's just honestly such a good setting spray and it smells really good too. Let's spray some now. I love to use this as my last step in my makeup routine because it not only leaves my skin feeling super hydrated, but it honestly keeps the makeup in place. I use this a lot for events and for hostings and my makeup does not budge. These two products together, ultimate dream team right here. Another thing from that Sephora haul, I know, sabi ko naman current favorites, diba? Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I don't really think I need to explain why this primer is really good. I mean, Rihanna made it, that's one. Two, it's super light on the skin. It blurs my pores. My pores just disappear when I use this. I don't know how it does it. It is freaking magic. I love this. I especially love to use this around my T-zone because that's the area where I really get oily. My face stays matte but not dry. I have very sensitive skin and I haven't broken out. I feel like I'm looking like super glowy because of that ABH spray. I'm gonna stop, I'm just annoying myself. I do not wear makeup every day. I love makeup, don't get me wrong. I don't know if it's because of my line of work. Whenever I host, I have to wear makeup or if I have to go to an event. If I'm literally not going to be doing anything for that day, I will put nothing on my face. I just want my skin to breathe. But on the days that I do have to wear makeup, this has been the foundation that I have been reaching for. Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Listen, this foundation is so expensive. Trina, my lovely sister, got this for me during one of her work trips. I have been wanting to try this foundation for a long time, and the only thing that was stopping me from buying it was the price. Now, I know this isn't the most expensive foundation in the market,
Tom Ford, Pat McGrath,
but it's still a lot of money. And not gonna lie, when I first got this, I had like two sides of me. The first side was like,
this foundation better be really freaking good. Like if all the celebrities talk about it and its price tag is that much,
it better be freaking worth it. And the other part of me secretly and weirdly wanted to hate it. Like I wanted to not like it so I could tell you guys,
don't buy it.
Don't fall for the hype. But friends, Romans, countrymen,
it's so freaking good.
the coverage, phenomenal. It's definitely buildable. It's like from a medium to a full coverage depending on how much you put. It looks like skin. No matter how full coverage I go with this foundation, my skin still looks like skin. My skin still feels like it can breathe. It's just such a good foundation, and I honestly now understand why so many people rave about this. Sadly, this is my #1 foundation, and I say sadly because I gotta get that coin, sis, to be able to afford another bottle of this. Ugh, I'm already thinking about how much money I'm gonna have to spend on this. This was already my favorite years and years ago. When it launched here in the Philippines, I immediately bought one and I was like, this is the best mascara in the world. I'm never going to buy any other mascara. That was a lie. When I ran out, I started buying other mascaras. And then last month, I ran out of mascara, so I went to the shop to buy another one and I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't used that in a while. I'll get it again. And I'm now making this video to tell my future self, hi future Karla, listen up. Don't ever get any other mascara because this is the only mascara that makes your tiny thin lashes actually look long, curly, and thick. L'Oreal Lash Paradise Waterproof Mascara. If you're like me and you have very thin, straight lashes that just will not hold a curl, girl, this is the mascara for you. My eyelashes, like when I look up, I can feel my eyelashes hitting my eyelids. I don't know if you guys like that too, but it's just such a satisfying feeling. It's like, oh,
My lashes are so long.
it's waterproof, but it's not a pain to remove. I love the fact that the wand is hilariously, ridiculously gigantic. The wand just coats every single one of them like in one go. You really only need 1 or 2 coats of this. I put about 20. I don't believe in spending thousands of pesos on a mascara for a product that has to be thrown out like after 3 months. I don't really see the point in spending a lot of money. So this one, although it's not super cheap, the price is pretty good for something that works super well and that you're probably going to have to chuck after like 3 months. And the last makeup favorite I have for you guys are lip glosses. I am all about that glossy, shiny lip life. I reapply my gloss probably 50 times in a day, even if I don't need to. I have 3 from Glossier here and 1 from Fenty. These are the only lip glosses that I reach for. The Glossier one actually comes in 3 shades. There's the clear gloss. It looks like it's baby pink in the tube, but it's actually not. It's a clear gloss. And then there's Red Rouge, which is the one I'm wearing now. It has a hint of red to it. Nothing outrageous and bold. It's still very natural. It leaves just such a nice reddish tint to your lips. And then there's the holographic one, which I included in my most recent haul. This is a very glittery holographic lip gloss. I always talk about them because they're not sticky, they're not thick. They're just a really good and comfortable lip gloss and they last a really long time. And then there's the Fenty lip gloss in Fenty Glow. This is the original shade. I cannot get over the smell. It smells so good. The doe foot applicator is gigantic and the product itself is such a dream. It is the perfect glossy nude. And I honestly think that no matter what your skin tone is, if you're morena, if you're mestiza, chinita, this would suit you. I use it for events, for postings, for every day. If you don't like putting on lipstick or makeup in general, but you want a little something something for your face, try lip glosses, my friend. Kebab's barking. Hold please caller. Hello, I'm back. I hope that the setup still looks the same. I had to go check because Kebab was barking. Turns out it was my mom. She's home from her checkup. Don't worry. I think she's fine. She's gonna join me in my room in just a bit. But I got a little scared for a while because like, I'm home alone and I was like...
Why is Kebab barking?
Moving on to skincare. Zoe Skin Health by Zain Obadji Oil Control Pads. I get these from my derma in Belo. I'm not too sure if you need a prescription for this. This is so expensive. This is 4,500 pesos for 60 pads. Let's just do the math for fun. So that's 4,500 pesos divided by 60. That's 75 pesos per oil control pad. But let me tell you, this has done wonders for my skin. I get the occasional breakout around my forehead. It's just filled with little bumps and zits and it's just not pretty. This has basically stopped that breakout from happening. Each pad, each 75 peso pad is worth it because it's so effective. It just kills the blemishes super quick. But of course, please ask your dermatologist first if you can use these, if they recommend it for your skin. And if they do, I know it's expensive, but give it a try. Even when my skin doesn't really have breakouts, but I have like 1 or 2 zits, I will go in with these. I don't use them anymore every day. Thank God, because they wouldn't have lasted me this long. Another product that my derma told me to get, this is the Epi Duo Anti-Acne Gel. This reminds me of a more effective, less harsh Panoxyl. I think I was like grade 6 or grade 7 when it just like boomed and everybody was using Panoxyl. It was like this on-the-spot treatment that would literally dry out and kill any pimple that appeared on your face. I used to use it, but it would leave my skin so burnt and red and sensitive, and it was not a good time. How I use this is I just put it on my T-zone because that's what my derma told me to do. And now that thankfully I don't really have a lot of breakouts, I just use this sort of like as a spot treatment. As you can see, I have used so much of it. In Her Element Low pH Rose Gel Cleanser. This is the travel size one. I've got the bigger one with the pump, but it's in my bathroom and it's soaking wet, so I didn't want to bring it out. Oh my goodness. I love rose anything. If you're looking for a very gentle cleanser, especially if you've got oilier skin or if you're like me and you have combination skin, this cleanser is really good to use. Since it's a gel, you don't have to worry about it clogging your pores or making your skin look or feel greasy. These were kindly sent to me by Estee Lauder, so thank you to Carissa and to everybody at Estee Lauder Philippines. Oh! I left the lip potion in my drawer and I can't get it out. Pure Color Envy Lip Treatments. Smoothing Sugar Scrub. It has like this minty flavor and minty tingly feeling on the lips. And the sugar isn't chunky, coarse sugar. It's very fine and gentle, and it's really great for scrubbing your lips. And then this one is the Pure Color Envy Lip Volumizer. I don't know if this really does make my lips big. It's also sort of like a lip gloss. It's got a doe foot applicator and it looks like it's bright pink, but it's actually not. It just leaves a very nice light pink wash to your lips, and it also has the same minty tingly feeling as the sugar scrub has. Now that we're done with skincare, I want to quickly talk about books. I recently fell back in love with reading. I used to read books all the time. After I take a shower at night, I would usually keep my phone on the side and just read a book. I had this rule that I would never look at social media after I take a shower, and I kind of fell off that wagon, but more recently I managed to read 2 books that I absolutely love. I went online and looked up different book clubs, and I stumbled upon Reese Witherspoon's book club, and she had like so many book recommendations, so I decided to give the books a go. And the first one that I got, One Day in December by Josie Silver. It's set in the UK. Woo! It's a love story, it's a relationship story, a friendship story. There are like life struggles, personal struggles. It's just such a nice light read. This book is so good, you could definitely finish it in one sitting. And the other book, The Wedding Date by Jasmine Guillory. This book is hilarious. It is the funniest book I've read in like a long time. I was laughing out loud. There were some very steamy scenes in this book, though. I did get a little awkward. I'm not too comfortable with, reading about people's intimate moments. But other than that, this story is also beautifully written. So if you're looking for a nice, like, romantic, funny, light-hearted book, check out these 2. I'll leave them linked in the description box below, as well as Reese Witherspoon's book club picks, because I'm currently following that. If you're in the mood for like a really light read, especially now that we're in the Burr months, it's nice to just be able to snuggle up in bed after a long day with a good book. I was recently contacted by a brand called Julia. They're a jewelry company that specializes in really good quality jewelry without the hefty price tag, and they asked me if I wanted some of their pieces. And you guys know me, I never say yes to brands or to collaborations if I don't actually like the product or if I don't actually think it's worth it. So I went on the website and I fell in love. I think you all know by now that Hailey Bieber is my ultimate girl crush. Her style, her face, her skin, just her overall effortless, chic personality, and she loves Jesus, by the way. I saw this picture of her on my Instagram discovery page wearing like this super chunky diamond ring, and I was just like,
Oh man, I want that ring.
but I'm not a millionaire and I'm not married to Justin Bieber. Lucky for me, when I went on the Julia website, they had a ring that was super similar, if not basically identical to the one that Hailey Bieber was wearing. The pieces in Julia are sterling silver, which is super good quality, and these round cut stones are just gorgeous. They look like diamonds. I am balling on a budget thanks to Julia's affordable luxury. I've always wanted a tennis bracelet. My mom has the most stunning tennis bracelet that she designed, and I mean, she's always like,
You can wear it if you want.
and I'm just like, girl, I am not about to lose my arm. Julia to the rescue. I showed it to my mom and she was like, that is really nice. The stones look really good. The style is very cute. It's just so timeless and trendy, like at the same time. It looks so expensive and it wasn't even that expensive. These would be the most beautiful gifts to give your mom or your sister or your girlfriend or your wife. I just know I'm going to be wearing these for a really, really long time. I will leave these specific pieces in the description box down below. The great thing about Julia too is that they have so many online promotions. They have so many discounts. These go with everything. Like, you can dress them up or dress them down. I wear this ring basically every day. Nico loves it too. He was like,
Dang girl, that's nice.
these earrings right here are from Trend Philippines and they're just so freaking cute. They've got like this white marble hoop at the bottom and then it's just a silver hoop on top. It's like a chain, like they're linked. It's a really good explanation. Super cute design, very simple, but it can spice up and jazz up an outfit. And my last fashion favorite are 90s shoulder bags. These are all over Instagram. I'm so sure that you guys have seen these. Kendall Jenner wears them, Bella Hadid wears them, everybody wears them. I am on that train. May pera pa ako sa loob. Parang 8 pesos yan. Basically, they're just these small, long, single strap bags that look great, like just on your shoulder. They are super easy to pair, really fun to use, and I personally love using small bags. I get a lot of questions about this one in particular. I actually got this on sale in Cotton On months back. I was with Leia. We had just finished like an event, and I saw this and it was on sale for 500 pesos, and it looked exactly like the bag that Kylie Jenner was wearing. Brown fake croc shoulder bag. This one is a little bit more fun. It's made of this cloth material, but it sort of looks like snake skin. I got this from Topshop and this was also on sale. I think this was about 1,000 pesos, but again, it's just the same style. It's a long body, except this one is a flat. Yeah. Oh, I hit myself in the face. And there you guys have it, all of my current favorites. If you're interested in any of these things, I will leave them all linked in the description box down below. Thank you once again to Julia for sending over these amazing pieces. I am so obsessed with them. Don't forget to check out Julia's website as well. It will also be linked in the description box. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment down below of your current favorite. What are you loving? And I'll see you guys again soon for another video. Bye!